How y'all doing? Bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles, okay? If you know my face, if you recognize me, thank you so much for coming back to see you, girl. I appreciate you. If you do not recognize this face right here, my name is Latrice. Nice to meet you. And this right here is Faith by Latrice. Yes, where faith is the muscle we exercise around here. Now let's get on into it. No dilly-dallying. Y'all. Listen to me. If my eyes look a little, because once again, me and Jesus had a moment. And let me tell you something. Because of the moment that me and Jesus just had is why we're having this moment right now. Let me tell you something. Every time I come to the feet of Jesus with my crap, with what I'm really feeling, with what I'm really feeling, with what I really want to tell people, what I really want to say, with what I really want to do, with all of the stuff that I'm just like, oh, I become free. I become free. I ain't got no notes because me and Jesus just had a moment. Listen to me. Here's the thing what he wants me to share with you, right? So I was coming to God. I was saying all of the things. I was crying. I was just upset. I was just venting all of the things, right? And he reminded me, thank you, because I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of your ugly. I'm not afraid of your nasty. I'm not afraid of you getting mad. I'm not afraid of that. I was telling God, thank you so much for being so big. The God who created the entire world. We say that, we hear the stories, we sing the songs, but when you think about where you are right now, you're on a planet that is suspending in midair, that there's no oxygen up there, so we can't really... When you think about it, we're this big in comparison to the entire planet and galaxy. We aren't in a galaxy, right? So the God who made all of that is not afraid of you getting pissed off about something. Huh? Not afraid of that. Pastor Darius Daniels mentioned how in the Bible it says that God says David was a man after his own heart, right? Why was David a man after God's own heart? Because he didn't hide his. David, listen to me. Go in the book of Psalms, right? So go, if you don't know where that is, that's okay. There's like a table of contents in the beginning. I'll be using it sometime for some of the books. Go in the book of Psalms. It's primarily David speaking. David says a lot of things that in reality, if you took your church glasses off, it would make you cringe. It would be like, did he just say that? Yes. He says a lot of things. He gets things off his chest. He wishes for some kids to be fatherless, huh? He wishes to run away from his problems. He says to God, why have you forsaken me? That seems like blasphemy, right? But he was like, yo, I know you said in your word and all that you would never leave us nor forsake us, but I'm feeling forsook right now. Why are you forsaking me? He was honest with what he felt, right? And that's why God said he's a man after my own heart, because he's not hiding his from me. God is not afraid of whatever ugly you feel you have. Like I said, life with Jesus hits different. God is not like people. He keeps his promises and he does not judge you how human beings judge you. Listen to me. He gave me this analogy. He's like, I'm not scared of what you're going to say, right? I created you. I know what you're made of. I know what your personality is made up of, right? Your idiosyncrasies, all of the things. That's like a musician or an artist. Think of your favorite artist or whatever, who you ever listen to on your playlist. That's like a musician being scared of what a song's going to say when they're the ones who wrote the song. They wrote the song. How am I be scared what the song finna say? And I'm the one who said the stuff in the song. How did we get here? What does the Bible say in Genesis? That God spoke everything into existence. He didn't write it down. He didn't pick up a thing because there was no thing to pick up. He created everything by speaking it into existence. He spoke you. He spoke life. He's not afraid of what you're going to say. That's the moral of the story here. I think I had to figure out what. God says in Matthew 11, I believe, come to me, all who are heavy laden, right? Those who are basically English, come to me. All the people who are tired right now, come to me, for I will give you rest, right? My burden is easy. My yoke is light. I might have them switched around. Another one, he says, I think it's in Peter. He says, cast your cares upon me because I care for you. What does that mean? Bring it to me because I care for you. Give it to me. Get it off your chest. Get it out of your heart. Get it out of your way so I can take care of it. Give it to me. I'm here for you. God's like, I'm here. I am your father. I'm your family. I care. I love you. That's it. That's the message. I don't know what the title gonna be. You'll figure out when you watch it. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, if nobody has told you today, I love you. That's coming from God, by the way. It's coming from God. I love you. What? Because life be life in. But guess what? We're gonna prosper regardless. Catch you on the flip side.